Wanna know something cool, buddy?
The best part of my day.
That. Well, your dad and I have been together for 10 years. I know. Hello and welcome back. My name's Angelique. And
I'm Sawyer.
And this is Sawyer, and this is our son, Atlas.
This is Atlas.
You're back.
Hello,
Hi.
sweetheart. Go lay down.
Today is our 10-year anniversary, and which is just absolutely nuts, right? So I thought it'd be fun to do a little Q&A. We did one on his channel. Well, I think it's up now, but it's all about Atlas and like family life.
This one's about us.
Yeah, I thought
this
it'd be
one's
fun
about
to do.
our love.
Sorry, buddy, you already got one. Okay, we're just gonna jump right in here. Hi, Doodle.
Hey, Doodle. Maple's back here.
Okay. I found some good ones, and I thought we'd just go back and forth. The first question is, how did we meet?
Party.
Yes, we met at a party.
A YouTube party. Janoskian's house.
Wow, that's
in the hills.
Blast from the past. It was the first time I ever went to one of those parties.
I saw her across the room, and I walked straight up to her, and I was like, that's it. This is the one.
And I was like, oh my gosh, there is a guy in black jeans and a white t-shirt beelining it towards me, and you did not leave my side the whole party. Also, fun fact about that, our first meet, Sawyer actually didn't really hit on me. He tried to play it as if like—
it's a sales pitch.
You asked for my number so that way, because you were doing short films and I was an actor, like if you ever have a project that you want to like create, here, take my number. And I was like, wow, that was so nice. He didn't actually hit on me, so nice. You played it right.
It's called advanced game, sweetheart.
Yeah, you definitely know how to play the game.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, what's the next one?
On that note, for anyone, I have a few of these questions here to like in case you're new here. So, general relationship timeline. When did we meet?
10 years ago.
Yes. When was our first date?
10 and a month ago.
Yeah, we like went on.
I don't know.
It was like
roughly 10 years ago.
He took me to dinner to Mr. Chow's about like maybe 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after we like met. And then when did we officially move in?
No idea. 2017?
Well, I moved way before then. We started dating in 2014.
2015.
Yes. I pretty much moved in like the weekend we started hanging out though, because yeah.
Advanced game.
Actually, Ollie moved in the day we started dating, which was really funny. Anyways, then fast forward, we moved in together. Then we moved to Hawaii.
No, then we moved to Venice together.
Right. My bad. We moved in together, then Venice.
We got an apartment together, our own apartment.
Yes.
In Venice.
That was cool.
That was cool.
It was a fun life.
Then we moved to Hawaii in 2019.
Yep.
18.
That was another fun life.
That was another fun life. Now we've moved back to Florida, and now we're living a small town life.
Yes.
Another fun life.
Got engaged while we were in Hawaii. We got married when we were in Florida. And we now have a baby.
This dude came 2 months ago.
Yes, so
that's it. Now you're caught up to speed.
Yes.
Know everything about us.
Okay, you can ask this one.
When you and Sawyer started dating, did you believe you would start your own YouTube channel? Oh.
Fun fact, I didn't even know what a YouTuber was. We were literally
No one did.
No, I know. We were sitting on our first date though, and you're like, so I make videos on the internet, and my first thought was, wait till my dad hears this. Now 10 years later, here we both are.
Everyone wants to be a YouTuber now.
This is true. Did you know? Pause for baby Atlas noises. Did you know that you wanted to marry each other early on? If so, why did you wait? So I knew I wanted to marry Sawyer probably after the first weekend we hung out, like the first week. I did.
That's great.
I told my mom that.
That's awesome.
Did you?
Well, I knew you were the one, but I also wasn't like sold on marriage. Like
That's true.
It wasn't a great contract.
Actually,
from an outside party.
Another fun fact. Sawyer had actually, well, we were in Italy with my mom and his mom.
Forever fiance.
He had convinced all of us that he had a good sales pitch that I was going to be a forever fiance, and I said, that's fine, I just want a ring.
You got the ring.
Yes, and a baby.
And I got a wife, and yeah, now a mortgage.
Why did we wait? Just life. Everything unfolded how it was supposed to unfold, and
yeah, dude, it wasn't about. Yeah, you're not about to mess up our rhythm. Yeah, no offense, dude.
Yeah.
We had to get some things out of our system before you came.
And also, you came at the perfect time.
You'll love Italy, but you don't look like you can walk all day.
We had to travel the world first. Did you talk about having kids early on in your relationship?
No.
I knew I always wanted kids. You've always said you kind of didn't want kids, but I thought...
Yeah, well, I just not now. I'm selfish.
I also thought if I wait long enough, he'll also want kids.
Yeah, at some point. But.
What is Maple doing in there? Oh, she stopped.
Golden Retrievers. What differences do you two have that make you stronger as a team?
a lot.
Yeah, a
We're
lot.
very different people.
We're very different people.
But that's also why it works.
So what are they? What are those differences?
Ooh, where to start? You are very, very intense.
Yeah, I'm very type A. I'm very interested in my things.
Yes, you're very, that dude. She's scratching.
She's trying to get a ball into the couch. I know that sound.
Yeah, you're very type A, but that also is like good because I understand type A. My dad was type A, and I'm very what type do you think I am? Is that a thing?
You're like loving type. I'm like a no excuses, get it done type.
So together we understand.
Yeah. So together I can get shit done, and you can make people think that we actually like them.
That's actually probably accurate. Okay. We have a lot of differences too.
Yeah, we have a lot,
but it does to that point make us stronger as a team.
Yeah.
Okay.
We balance each other out.
Right.
You listening to your earpiece?
I love you.
Hello?
Okay, I love this one. What's a song that reminds you of your relationship? I have 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Our wedding song.
Yes.
And the song from Up.
Okay, those were mine too.
Really?
Yeah. So Married Life from Up and what is the other one?
Gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever. Yep.
And
ever and ever, amen.
That's our wedding song.
As long as old men sit and talk about the weather.
As long as
old
women sit and talk
about old men.
Yeah, we like that song, you can't tell.
What's something new you found out about each other? You can have a baby. You're able to birth a child. The thing grows inside you.
Yes.
What about me? What have you learned about me?
That
I'm on the spectrum.
well, we've learned that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I always suspected, but you guys learned.
Something I found out about you is how willing you are to be an amazing dad.
Oh.
Like some people like say they want to be, but like you're really, really trying to like set good foundations for him and like for us. And
It's a poop.
Oh, excuse you.
Look at all these dogs.
But anyways, I think that's really cool. So that's something new I found out about you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. On that note, how are you both adjusting to parent life? Just as the one parent question.
I mean, good. She doesn't make me wake up in the middle of the night, which is huge. And I work 14 hours a day because I have more drive than ever before. So
yeah,
it kind of works.
We are still in the adjusting phase and figuring out a rhythm. I feel like in the last week we've gotten better. Also, we now have like no family in town, so it's kind of just him and I starting to finally like find our footing in the parenting world. Has having kids changed your relationship in any way? Again, just kind of still finding our footing.
Yeah, now there's like, one more person stuck at home with us all day.
It's kind of funny because every once in a while his mom's like, do you guys want to go on a date night? I'm like, yeah, but I kind of want to like...
whole life is a date night.
But I also like want to hang out with him. Like we kind of just want to sit and like watch a movie with him, which is kind of cool.
Oh, look at them feeders. Oh my goodness, she's so cute.
How do you handle arguments? Any tips?
Yeah, I try not to... well, I personally melt down trying to not walk away and then also not explode from staying there, so...
I also just shut down.
Yeah.
But no, when it comes to arguments, something that I have found being
just
that
remember to love each other.
But also because I shut down and he melts down, I also have found if we can take the heat out, what's the word, like not accelerate the fight, if we can kind of take a step back and then like revisit it later when we're not both melting and shutting.
It's much easier said than done though.
It is, but if
because she shuts down and then I have to investigate to figure out why something's happening and she won't tell me, and then it's just, there is not really a coming back to it later, just in case you're like us. If you're like, what the hell, how are they able to come back later?
No, but sometimes we're able to like talk about it a little later.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if you can keep that, like, keep the love in the back of your mind, as well as like you can always revisit it when it's not so hot or heated, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So 10 years later we are still trying to figure it out.
Why am I like juggling dogs?
What's happening? This is a great question.
Your teeth.
I know, your teethers are out.
Sorry, oh my gosh. Golden retriever things.
Okay, how do you manage to grow together while also growing as an individual? You're great at this.
I only focus on growing as an individual.
And I think because of that, it pushes me to grow. And in return, it makes us grow as a couple, like in our relationship, because you can't stay the same. No one stays the same. And so if you're constantly trying to grow, naturally you grow together. And I think when you see people live to their higher standards, again, in return you start to raise
of course. Of course.
Like, it's like when your partner goes to the gym, you naturally start to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
What has been the biggest change you've noticed in each other?
Like over the last 10 years.
I mean, you've gotten to become exactly your dream. You're a mom now. That's what you've always wanted to do.
Has it been cool to see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like at some point I knew you were going to either start decorating every house in the neighborhood or you're going to have a baby. So I was like, all right.
All right, before she gets crazy, let's have a baby. No, I could agree with that. That's been the biggest change. Like, I feel like I finally get to start unfolding that part of me. Like something I've always wanted.
Yeah.
And you're here now. And we're having so much fun.
I love you, dude. I love them a lot.
So cute. Look at him. What's the biggest change that I've noticed in you? There's been many. I've seen you grow in so many forms and in so many ways. Like, I feel like every time we've moved somewhere, you've also like grown as a human. I mean, I know that's like kind of natural, but like each place kind of holds a different phase, which is really, really fascinating. But I feel like you as a person are a very like phase oriented person. But if you have blonde hair, blue hair, and cowboy,
punk rock.
Yes. I
come in a bunch of flavors.
There's Borsalino hats too involved.
I come in a bunch of flavors.
Yes, but no, it's been really cool to see your like evolution, and this one's kind of been the most fascinating. Like you've always had a business mind, but to see that like fully like flower or flourish
Thank you.
Is really, really cool. Plus mixed with like being a dad, it's like a really cool combo to kind of see us both after 10 years like come into our own.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like we're kind of at that point. Like we both went through our 10 years.
We grew up.
We went through our 20s.
Yeah, we grew up. Cool. We like being adults now. That's how you know we're old.
Ooh. What are 3 qualities of each other you love? Actually, we did this, I think, a couple years ago. I should see if I can find it and see if it's changed.
I wish I remember what I said.
I know. All right, but you're gonna go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Why don't we go one back to back?
Okay.
I love your, I'm gonna do all 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna love your ambition.
Okay.
Your intuition.
Okay.
And your no filter. No, it's true.
Yeah.
I do love that.
3 things that can go 1 of 2 ways. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know if those are good ones, but I like them.
I love your heart. I love your thoughtfulness, and I love how you're always trying to make things perfect. I know you think that holds you back, but it's better than what most people do, which is barely try. I like that you're willing to try.
I always try to keep it like
You don't use it as a procrastination tool.
No, and it comes like from a place of like love. Like I really do love the art of perfection. But no, in a very like, I do try to do it in a very healthy way. I also see a snake going through our bush. Holy crap, yes. He was just weaving through there. Ew.
What? We got a pet snake?
Well, that was very sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I didn't know you love my perfection that much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's an admirable trait for productivity, but it's an admirable trait for at least going after the right North Star.
That's fair.
I hope that's still as sweet as it sounded in my head.
I'm actually kind of excited to see how that unfolds with a kid. And not in like, to make him perfect, by no means. But I think it'll be really fun.
I see the snake.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes,
well, he's a big one.
I told you.
Cool. Well, that's good, I guess, for bugs and stuff.
Anyways, back to my perfectionism.
Yes. Yeah.
With kids, I think it'll be really fun because like one of my favorite quotes, and I actually told my mom this, so like it doesn't sound like it's mean. Hear it out, and you'll know what I'm talking about. My favorite quote I ever heard was, "Be the mom you wish you had." Now my mom was amazing, and I told her this, and she's like, actually that's a beautiful quote because like my mom has set such a high standard for me, like growing up, and I only want to like add to that. Yeah. And I think that's a really cool quote when I heard that, and so I'm excited to kind of make you cute lunches and write you little notes and create traditions and do holidays with you. And you'll be like, Mom's crazy.
I'm excited to be there for you.
It's fine. Last one.
Oh, Toby, can I pop your toes? Not yet. Oh, he's freaking awesome.
Yes, he's so cool. All right, last one. Somehow, yours snuck in there.
No, this is my question.
I saw you put one in there. It's not even a question. It says, well, I guess it is. What is your favorite memory.
What is your favorite memory?
Do I have to pick just one?
No, you can
Okay.
pick 2. For time limit, we might have to just cap it at 2.
The moment you asked me to be your girlfriend 10 years ago, that was like such a sweet and like, I don't know, just such a cool memory to have. I love that one. I loved our month in Italy with our moms. That was one of my favorite trips we've ever taken.
Yeah.
Our wedding. Both of our weddings.
Oh, a lot of good ones.
Yeah. My wedding in front of my dad and our wedding with all of our family. And telling you I was pregnant and actually having the baby. Those are probably like my top 5, and maybe 7, I don't know. Alright, your turn, because otherwise I'm going to keep crying.
I have a photo of mine. It's when you and him were sleeping in bed for the first time, and I saw it, and I took that picture.
You have a lot of those. You should do a collage.
Oh, I know. That's the magic of photography. I literally saw the photo, took it, and now I have it. And that was my favorite.
Wow.
By far.
10 years.
Emotional. 10 years.
I forgot one.
What? Which one?
Ollie.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't forget, but
I know there's just so many.
I need your shirt.
Ollie and Hitch, our original boys.
They taught us how to be parents.
Yes, they did. They're good boys.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I wasn't prepared for this, and thank you.
I know, it's hard.
For wearing black.
10 years is for real. 10 years,
Wow.
a decade of our life, and I would pray for 100 more.
Wow.
It's been incredible.
It's so crazy.
So many chapters open and closed, but the book is still going. Look at it, it's just getting started.
Yeah, you're at the start of number 1 for 10 years. That's crazy.
Happy 10-year.
Happy 10-year anniversary.
Oh, and someone's gonna wake me a kiss. Yeah, look at that smile. I think he's pooping.
I think so too. There's a few reasons I love doing these. I love doing them to have them to look back on, and I also love like being able to share it and have a place to like hold our memories and our these like, I don't know, they're just so cool to have.
Check-ins with life.
The vlogs, the Q&As.
If you don't do them, you should.
You should. Oh, I love going back and watching. Anyways, well, thank you for joining us the last 10 years. You've probably been following him longer.
Wave goodbye.
We love you guys.
We love you guys very much.
Bye.
Say goodbye to Atlas Cooper Hartman. Oh, Atlas Carter
Hartman.
Sorry.
I mean.
Atlas Carter Hartman.
Oh,
The best Hartman yet.
We love you.
Oh.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
You know your hair is coming in
It's got
dark.
eyebrows, it's got eyelashes, it's
What?
crazy. You want doggos in it?
Ready? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Doodle. That's awesome.
I can't believe we just got that. That's the best family photo we have so